Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we're going to be talking about "Leave Before You Love Me." But we're going to do the I guess I don't know what you'd really call it, the audio version from Zayn, who had apparently passed on the track before it went to Marshmello and Jonas Brothers. So I'm going to see what's going to go on with the two different versions of it. We're going to compare the two versions. I kind of passed through it. Apparently it starts kind of almost like a voice memo, and then it kind of goes into a better quality track. But we're going to compare it, see if it's the same kind of key, see if it's the same actual backing track, and see what it would have been like had it been done by Zayn Malik. What's interesting though is this happens very often in the industry. Artists will very often go through somebody will write a song and it kind of gets sent to these different artists, and these different artists will be like, yeah, it fits for me, no it doesn't fit for me. But what would be kind of interesting and kind of cool is if the artist, I think, just released it on themselves, like in the sense of like if Zayn had an official version, if Marshmello had an official version, if somebody else had an official version, and people could just listen to their favorite artists singing these songs. I think it'd be very interesting to see how that would happen. That being said, let's see what we got. Kind of has a demo vibe to it. I see you calling. Wow, serious demo vibes to this. So what they probably had is like a rough mix that they sent to all these artists. Yeah, so what's happening is that same riff that's going on with in the final version, obviously in the produced version. So it's man. So it's based on a G chord, and it's starting with a G sus2 to a regular G with the 7th now. Then the bass change. I think it goes to the minor. Then maybe. So I think it's G, E minor, C, D. I didn't want to live it like that. It's 5 in the morning. 100 on the dial. I like that bass movement, the how. So it's, instead of it just being the straight bass pumping, it's you hit it in the bass, but it's also it has it like a riff. You hear that kind of riff going on? 100 on the dial. Bit of boots and cats going on with the drums. My wheels are rolling. Cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Taking my foot off the gas, 'cause it only took me one night to see the end of the line. Staring deep in your eyes. Nice. Nice layered vocals. I could see. Okay, so I'm gonna give my opinion right here. This is totally just my opinion. I think that I like the original version better in this style, but I think that Zayn could have done it better in a different style. I think that this kind of like poppy, like 8th note 80s bass, bum bum bum, and the boots and cats, and doesn't necessarily fit his voice as well as I think if like they had like these sweet like kind of like 7th chords, or like even if they had that da 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 da, even with something else with like more like pads and maybe more like R&B style, like 808 kits going on and stuff. Like I feel like that would have been really Zayn's, like this, that would have turned this into a Zayn song. This is just completely my opinion. But in this more of like 80s pop kind of pulsing synths and stuff, I do like the Marshmello. I feel like it did fit the Marshmello and Jonas Brothers a little bit more. I'd love to know your opinion. That's completely my opinion though, and you could totally disagree with me. You hear that layered left and right, so this is very common. You have the main vocal right in the center, octave up, left and right, octave down for the fullness. You pan them. I like that guitar riff though. Oh, nice echo going on there. Listen to Love. Huge reverb, man. I love that.
I'll just catch your eye. I'd rather be lonely than wrapped around your body too tight. Yeah, I'm the type to get naked. Won't give my heart out for breaking. Cause I'm too gone to be stay. Dancing on the end.
I do like Zayn's layered vocals in this though. You know what would be cool if they featured Zayn on this song? I think that would be actually cool. I don't know if I love the whole song with just his kind of chill vocals, but I think a verse from him would be wild. Sorry. He's singing high up there. Sorry. It's high. Nice syncopation going. That's cool. I like that at the end, how they kind of pulled all the vocals out and left it right in the center with just the two. I really enjoyed that. That was cool. It was different. I enjoyed it, but it was different. So let me know what you guys thought. Leave a comment below. Thank you for the recommendation. If you want to check out my music, it means a ton to me. Subscribe and check out the rest of the videos, including the vlogs. Peace out.